the scalp and day trade. All right, so up here, this is something that was suggested by a beta tester at one time, where some people don't want to scalp. It's a little too fast, and it can be a little bit stressful to be in and out of a trade. So they wanted to see if we can hold on to stocks a little longer, or contracts. So I did change the logic a little bit. So let's kind of remember what the chart looks like now. If I go to day trade, notice we don't have any of those available. Primarily because it's using slightly different logic. It's looking for potentially longer holds, and for it to meet certain criteria, like breaking the ORB, original range breakout. So the range for today was where the blue highlighted area is. Notice that as soon as it broke, you're starting to see the entry signals, because that's part of the strategy. Also, the trailing stop has a much wider gap to allow the price to reverse quite a bit before it has you exit. So honestly, the day trading one is much better for stocks that are really moving that day, and that way you can actually hold on to the stock a bit longer. And notice this put entry entered, and even though it went back up above the entry price, it still held because the trailing stop had a larger buffer. So it allows you to hold on to the trade. Again, it went back up here. It told you to trim to protect some profits, or you can move your stop loss at that point if you only have one contract in there. But again, it went up above, still didn't break, and went all the way down for a second trim, and then the day ended. So unfortunately, we didn't get to see what would happen. But hopefully by this time, you're completely out of all your contracts. It's definitely a work in progress. So if you guys do end up using the day trade option, feel free to provide feedback and let me know how I can make it better. But for the day trade settings, these are it right here. I can expand on that by adding more settings. But again, here, require EMA bias, require ORB bias. You can uncheck those too if you want. And I think we should get that. Yep, see, we got that entry again. So it's definitely a little stricter, mainly meant for holding on to trades a little bit longer.